Hello everyone, Meistering here with what appears to be a challenge based on the turn-based strategy card. What do we have? Do we have... Okay, I have 5 seconds to take my turns. The turn-based strategy card is 10 seconds, so this is twice as dangerous as that. But at the same time, I'm playing at rank 1, which is a lot less than half the danger of rank 50. I thought it was funny that one time I crashed the game by letting the time run out during the card selection screen. Okay, so I can add a whole bunch of pieces, but make them very slow. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. I could have taken the Absolution, whatever, the -1 firepower but +3 Absolution card, and not have to take a card that adds, what, 6 pieces to the board? I mean, 2 of them are pawns, so they don't really count, and, like, the bishops and knights aren't that dangerous either. Anyway, alright, cool. Okay. Blade is fun, but I never really want to take the first blade card. It's like, this is just 2 blade. And a thrust gimmick, but I'm not gonna be clicking that card and reducing my firepower. Not at 2 blade. Okay. So we get very strong on white squares. I could pick stuff up and throw it, but it's more fun to just kind of snipe everything from a moderate distance. Alright, so we're gonna chill here. Claim the land does not give me any accuracy, so if I can get accuracy, that would be great. Freaking queen being all shy and whatnot. Okay, we got our soul card back. Okay. Flip if any piece is adjacent. Well, we are playing at at rank 1, where the enemy AI is, like, intentionally not very aggressive. Ugh. Speaking of AI, I got offered to, somebody offered to, basically sell me thumbnail creation, and their portfolio had some images that looked like they were AI. And I didn't like that. Okay. Tear cards that grant light level. You know what, whatever, we'll just... I mean, without any cards that affect the light level, that card isn't gonna be that brilliant. Shrapnel grenades are funny, especially combined with the bleed gimmick. Oh yeah, I was like, okay, these images look really weird, I can't put my finger on it. And then I eventually figured out that I could just Google, is this AI generated? You know what? It's all a part of life. Do I think I can win floors before turn 20? Well, okay, so I get +3 firepower, and all pieces get +3 health, but they start with a bleed, which makes tearing bullets a little less impressive. Now let's take Birduff the Chonky. He was alright in the Oops All Rats challenge. Yeah, and the rats do have very powerful synergy with the bleeds. Okay. Yeah, the other king is fake, so if I kill this one, it will end the round, and it will not result in me getting discovered checked. I never want to take the first blade card. Although I could take Life Binding with Cleaving Strike and just every floor I trade these two cards. So this would be like a nothing pick. I just flip, flip Cleaving Strike. And then, I mean, the real synergy is if you can, like, if you have, like, this card and you spend your grenade and then flip the card, because the card doesn't do anything, but whatever. I'll just take range and firepower. Range and firepower are very nice stats to have. Alright, I believe in my ability to hit this knight once. Oh, I forgot about the... Okay. Yeah. Lost my train of thought, and yep, that was the first time I didn't meet the time limit. Wow. Okay. Yeah, definitely taking Avalanche made the run way more complicated than it needed to be, which made it harder to meet the time limit. It's like, do I really want Theocracy? I mean, Theocracy would be fine, but getting some extra accuracy every floor for the rest of the run. Like, I want that. Oh, the black card adds a pawn. Yeah. So I think the hero gives 10 degrees of fire arc when I kill him. We might just find out. I mean, I guess we will if I'm paying enough attention. Alright, so my fire arc is currently 39. It will go down to 37 from live practice. Yeah, we'll go down to 37 from live practice. So, yeah, 27. So it went down 10 degrees, which is what I thought was going to happen. Okay, so I guess after 4 more levels, we'll have perfect accuracy. I don't think I have Glacier's Art of War mod. So I don't think, well, is this an Art of War card? That'd be weird if this just gave +2 firepower with no downside. So I would be very surprised if this counted itself. Yeah, I'll take security alert. We'll just make the hero show up faster if I feel like it. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna have, after this level, we're gonna have 35 degrees of fire arc at the start of the level. Anyway, I don't know. He doesn't have a shield. Yeah, there we go. Guaranteed a perfect hit. Alright, 35 degree fire arc. Okay, first shot, firepower, not really a fan. Extra turn when I kill a king is funny when there's only one king and killing him ends the level. And Majestic Censor is alright. Yeah, getting an extra soul card slot gives me the ability to get a queen soul and a knight soul. You know, it gives me maximum flexibility, or I can just get the raw power of 2 queen souls. Either way. But yeah, and it also gives me a little bit of extra accuracy that I don't really think I need, but you know. Yeah, that fresh tea bag, turn 20 ammo. Yeah, it's convenient. Wait, I feel like I was doing 4 damage when he should have had his shield. Does your shield... I mean, I guess I could do 4 damage. 4 damage to dude, to this particular dude with the shield. Do I want range, or do I want range? Or do I want the ripple? I don't want to give all pieces +1 health. That sounds like it'll be kind of annoying. Yeah, so if I can be on black squares, this card will be good. Actually, if I get overkill levels of accuracy by repeatedly killing the hero, I think I can have perfect accuracy, or whatever, I can cap my accuracy even on distant white squares. Just get away from this guy. Wait, so it can, oh, I guess he moves anywhere within 2 squares. You would think I would know how the hero moves after the number of times that I've played this mod. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, on white squares I have 10 degrees of fire arc. Lose focus gives me plus 20. So the calculation, the calculation definitely doesn't like hard cap my accuracy before the lose focus benefit. I knew that. I don't even know why I'm talking about that. Okay, get a moat, but where the pawns are. Aura damage, I mean, I guess if I want to be on black squares, if I want to be on black squares anyway with lose focus, which I don't really care about, then this leans into that. But I also don't want all pieces to have +1 speed for 30 turns. I don't know, I'll take move range, because move range is nice. Well, that move range was nice while it lasted. Okay. Wait, do I have 3? Oh, I have 3 ammo regen because I have Elite Gem and the Teabag. Okay. Yeah, so we have 5 degree fire arcs even on a white square. But how much are we going to have at the start of a level? Well, gradual augmentation is funny. I don't get any use out of the fire arc improvement, so it would just be the pierce, but I don't have an entire army of white pieces because I'm not playing at rank 50. I don't feel like Soulless Embers is very interesting. I mean, I don't know. I could try it out and see. Alright, so which one is Soulless? So that one is Soulless. Okay. So, yeah, and then the card just flips because I've shot a single pawn. Okay. Yeah, so Soulless Embers. Yeah, it definitely seems to be very weak. I guess it might synergize with other soulless cards that cause pieces to be soulless. But I mean, no matter what, it will deactivate when a single pawn dies, which, you know, pawns die very quickly. You know, they get in your way, you have to kill them. These guys have 3 health, I can easily one-shot them. Man, I love having lots of ammo regen. Back in Extra Throne, I really thought the guns that had 2 or more ammo regen were more fun than the guns that did not. All right, I like this. I like the art of this card, and I also think it is a pretty interesting card. Although filler card is a combo piece, and I don't have any other pieces of the combo. All pieces plus 2 health, plus 1 firepower. All this is kind of annoying. I guess I'll give the pieces plus 2 health. Yeah, so I am, I guess, 1 damage farther away from being able to one-shot stuff. Yeah, so pawns have 6 health, I do 5 damage. Yeah, so I was barely able to one-shot pawns before I took that card, and now I am barely not able to one-shot pawns. Really didn't need to jump on that queen, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I have this extra move range. Yeah, so I have 2 hops. Yeah, so I mean I can regenerate ammo twice in a single turn. Alright. Okay, so yeah, 4 damage is the maximum. Yeah, before I wasn't sure if it was like some lower number, because I think most other units that have shields can take 2 or 3 damage at a time. It's interesting. It's a death save if I use it before turn 10. Yeah, and this is like an August Presence, but also I can only point blank stuff, which is kind of weird. I don't have enough firepower for roulette chip to be good. Yeah, I guess we're taking a bag of almost everything. Gives me a lot of random stuff. And courage. So pawns are going to be very fast, but since there are only 6 of them, not actually concerned. And they're not actually that fast. They move every 4 turns. Except the Soulless. No, except... felt like one of them was... Oh, okay, I have to... oh my goodness, I have to beat the buzzer. Forgot about the part where I have to beat the buzzer. Didn't lose this time off of, the turn getting skipped. So that's progress. Okay. And the teabag is actually really helping me out. Who would have thought? Okay. Egotic Maelstrom is fun, but this makes queens pretty annoying. Yeah, I can't get their soul cards and their ghostly. Yeah, this does make them very annoying. I don't want boulders to be thrown at me. Now, does this tear them every time I get them, or only when I get the card? Whatever. I feel like only when I get the card, but I don't know. I guess we may never know. I'll just take it. We'll see if I get a light level card. You know, this Soulless Pawn did 6 damage. So, you know, the fact that it, the The fact that it only triggered once, you know, it's not awful. Not very impressive, but that's okay. Yeah, I want to, yeah, I want to get the archer. Or I'm pretty sure my accuracy is already hit capped by, like, a lot. Look at all that damage that I got from my gamble. Yeah, so this time I'm gonna get onto a white square immediately and see if my accuracy starts at 5 degrees, even on a white square. I mean, I like low-cost disguise, but anything that gives me like an on-demand disguise is also pretty cool. Yeah, so I have 5 degrees fire arc even with the lose focus penalty. Well, I appreciate that the queen didn't decide to hit me with the slipper. Yeah, I really there's no reason to wait for the hero and kill him. I'm pretty sure I would be better served just shooting down the king, shooting down the boss, but whatever. I do not have enough damage to just shoot the queen. There we go, we got his boss power down. And we have 50 pierce. Okay, so my wave clear is better. Alright, cool. So that was the time trial. Alright, let's see what we have next. Exploit the devil out of it. So is this some kind of like negative absolution or no positive? I don't know. This card is a wild card. Click to change effect. Okay, so I have to shift click it. Wait, so what happens if I just shift click this right now? Okay. So is it supposed to be a challenge, or am I just supposed to, like, turn the card into whatever I feel like and get a free win? We might find out right now. Battle plans, that's interesting. So for the first 9 turns, it's very good for me, and then afterward, like, it's still good for the next 10 turns. I don't know, I'm gonna take battle plans. I feel like it's gonna be good for me. So I guess I'm only getting 1 card. Was Sacred Crown the way to go? I don't know, maybe. Well. Yeah, I don't know what to do. We're just gonna do our best. I don't really like adding rooks. I mean, this just adds a knight. You know, it's a knight that looks like a king. Although maybe removing a bishop and adding 2 knights is better than just adding 1 knight. Even if we ignore the whole, just whatever, just the fake, the whole, like, disguised knight gimmick. You You know, I could have turned the Eidolon card into the Ouroboros card to like infinitely, or not infinitely, but to stack up my firepower, accuracy, and the other thing, range. It would have been an option. Alright, now we get to take advantage of Sacred Crown, which is a really good card. So we get one card of our choice with which to take on the world. The one card to rule them all. Okay. Yeah, I'll add a knight and make the knights slower. Yeah, I can just go up to this queen and shoot her with that absolution that I got from Sacred Crown. I am kind of holding on to my queen soul for dear life, but that's really not... It's not really worth doing when you have Sacred Crown. Just kind of... Well, I guess if you're confident enough in your ability to clear levels, then you should hold on to it, but... But just holding on to a queen soul is not really better than... It's not better by enough to be worth the risk, if there's any risk, I guess. Could give knights more health. You know what, I'll just take the skill issue badge, whatever. All it does is give the king +1 health, as long as I don't misclick anything. Alright, easy one shot on a queen. What am I doing here? Trying to figure out how I'm going to get in. There we go, like this. Oh yeah. 2 kills in a single shot. Although that means I only get the 1 soul card, but I don't need multiple soul cards anyway. Like, it is useful to have multiple soul cards just so you can, like, spend 1, regenerate some ammo, and then spend another to, like, regenerate more ammo. Whatever. Don't want to add a rook every 10 turns, and I don't want Cathedral. So we're just gonna forget to load our ammo reserve. Yeah, like I'm already at half of my ammo reserve. Okay. But yeah, it's like we have to like actually walk closer to the enemy before we can start shooting. But I mean, I kind of have an incentive to get closer anyway, because my fire range isn't good, and my accuracy isn't great. It's fine, but it's not great. Alright, well now that it's past turn 20, well now that it's turn 30, 3 types of pieces can move at once. Unfortunately, there are no longer 3 types of pieces. Unfortunately for them, anyway. Let's get a knight. Let's get a rook soul. Okay. Hey, it's that Cathedral card again. King and boss +2 speed. So this... Well, okay, +1 health on queens makes it so I can't one-shot them anymore, even with that absolution. But maybe that's fine. Or just king and boss are faster. I mean, I don't really care about the king and boss being faster. If the king, like, if the kings just mill about in the back ranks, then their improved speed doesn't matter. And if they try to approach me, then that just means I can kill them sooner. Do I have... I don't think I have quite perfect accuracy on a shot like this, but since I don't need to hit every single pellet, yeah, I was okay with going for that. Alright, I have to pay attention. Yeah, I just remembered, or I just noticed when I did not get a Folly Shield alert when shooting at that queen. That just reminded me that I don't have Folly Shields. So I gotta be careful. Alright, this king is pretty fast. They did buff his speed, so now he's very fast. Moves every 3 turns. Okay, luckily the pieces didn't coordinate well enough to trap me. It is nice to keep my queens full. Okay. Any piece death, the knights arrive 5 turns sooner. They will arrive before I clear out the entire board. Maybe that's fine. I want 4 knights after, like, 10 turns, or do I want 1 knight after 10 turns? I guess when you put it like that. Because, like, the knight that shows up on turn 20, what's he gonna do? Alright. So we still have the ability to one-shot the queen, because we didn't take that card. We didn't take the Vampire Queen's card. I guess I'm gonna regenerate some ammo before I keep fighting. Alright. Yeah, so we just look at all this kills all these kills that I've managed to chain, just because I have Sacred Craft. And yeah, sure, I'll just start the next floor with the Night Soul. Why not? Hey, it's Judgment Day again. I mean, I could take 4 knights after, you know, like 10 to 15, I don't know, 10 turns, maybe more than that. Or I could take 2 knights after 15 turns. Well, when you put it like that... Okay. If I had a Rook Soul, I'd be able to just roll up and blast the queen. Although I can just do that anyway. Just have to walk 1 square first, which I guess is fine. Let's shoot this king and see what happens. Okay, cool. Ugh. Yeah, I just need a soul card. Guess I'm getting 1 for the price of 2 here. Oh, never mind. We didn't even kill that second knight. Cool. Let's see. Oh, okay, so it's turn 20, and now Battle Plans allows everything to move. Well, since there are only 3 types of pieces, and it gave the everything a little burst of speed. Yeah, I wanna regenerate some ammo before I keep fighting. There we go. Yeah, so we have. Yeah, I want to take advantage of my ability to load 2 shells at once. All right, my I don't remember what my... Oh my goodness. I forgot about the part where a pawn was promoting on that side of the board. Alright, well, we're 1 damage off of being able to just shoot the king. Okay, thank goodness we got the kill there. Do I believe in my accuracy? Yes. Alright, this time we don't have to believe on our accuracy. Oh, we got the king low enough to kill him. Cool. You know, if we got a point blank. I mean, I guess we shot him twice and it was fine. You know what'd be very funny? This flipped my sacred crown. Let's go for it. Flipped itself. Okay. I mean, I guess that made it a nothing card. At least for this floor. We'll see what it does in the boss fight. If it flips Sacred Crown in the boss fight, I'm gonna throw my computer out the window. It'll be fine. Okay. Let's Alright, we can Knight Soul here. That's cool. I just want a soul card somewhere where I can shoot. You know, take advantage of my free reload, take advantage of take advantage of my free reload and take advantage of the repositioning that I can do without any real cost. Though I would like to regenerate some ammo before I keep doing this. Okay. Yeah, I could just soul a card here and kill both of these. And do I believe in my accuracy? I only have to hit this guy with 2 pellets. There we go. I knew I could do it. Alright, I guess I should kill these pawns. The king with very high speed is dangerous. You know, he gets to move every 3 turns. I thought he was moving every other turn, but I guess you got that little boost because of Battle Plan. I really would like to start the boss fight with Queen's Soul. Hey, we got it. Alright, let's see what we're flipping today. Military Academy. Okay, cool. I don't have to deal with knight reinforcements. Well, I mean, I don't have to deal with infinite knight reinforcements, I guess. What have we got? We got a couple turns left before this guy starts promoting stuff. Hey, who cares about the boss's speed when he's just trapped because he's such a chonker? Okay. Let's just, soul card here. Alright, we're getting a promotion next turn. Nice. Alright, I'll happily take a knight. Anytime. I don't know at this point. I guess I can just wipe everything out. I could try to go for a 4 knights boss fight. But the fact that I don't have unlimited knight reinforcements will make it so that I actually have to be a little bit careful. I guess I want to regenerate a bunch of ammo. A bunch of ammos. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of shooting to kill the boss, so I definitely want to regenerate ammo so that I'm not having to load 1 shell at a time. Okay. Yes, this guy just moves every other turn, and that's... I guess since the enemy strategy value is pretty low. Yeah, he's like not aggressive enough to try to corner me. Okay, well, yeah. Can you win an entire run with just the Sacred Crown? I mean, I guess you can. Cool. I'm curious what the next one is, but that's what I'm gonna call it. The Elites. Oh man, do I get to get put in jail by the Rook statue? I guess we'll find out next time. Until then, thanks for watching.